to another video, and as you can see, totally different setup today because me and Mitchell have decided that this year we're going to do pumpkin carving. Did we do pumpkin carving last year? No.
No.
I feel like we didn't.
No.
But obviously last year we had our annual Christmas sleepover and made gingerbread houses, so that's where the competition was last year.
It was.
But this year, I used to do this with Jess, and we used to have little pumpkin carving competitions, and you know, if you've been here a while, you saw we had like a pumpkin Halloween sleepover, so that's the last time I've actually done this, and now that Mitchell's on the scene, only right that, you know, we do this together. So are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, basically today's video, guys, is going to consist of a little pumpkin, I'm not going to say competition.
It is.
Mitchell's like, yeah, it is a competition. We're going to do pumpkin carving, and then
I've got the tool.
I said to him, do you want me to get you a pumpkin carving kit from B&M? He's like, no, I've already got stuff for pumpkin carving, and he's just whipped out this from his van. So
multi-tool.
I have no idea what we're in for, guys, but I can only assume it's going to be really noisy as well. So we're going to do pumpkin carving, and then I actually took a visit to M&S because they always like have, obviously, occasion food for every time of the year, and they have like a Halloween free for £12, I think it is at the moment. So I've just picked up loads of lunch from M&S, so I thought I could share and show you. We can taste test it out. I've asked you guys to ask us some questions as well, so we'll do that as like a little part 2 onto this. And yeah, like if you're planning to have a little Halloween party this weekend, or just get your kids some like Halloween tea, then yeah, you can see what we rate and what we think is good. But right, we're just gonna get straight on in. Have you got a design?
I have.
You've got a design? Are we like showing each? Well, we're probably going to see what we each of us are doing, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll show each other's designs.
Well, I don't really know what I'm doing.
You've not looked at it?
Well, I have looked at something, but I just don't know. Basically, I am not very good at this, and I will be honest, because where I get confused is I'll draw the design on and I cut the wrong things out. Like the other year when I did it.
You draw it on and cut the line out.
Oh. No, but sometimes you have like little holes and stuff to cut out. So like the other year, my cat's leg, he lost a leg. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I get a bit confused.
In real life?
What? No, not the real cat. You right, go on then. What have you got? Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's quite easy, isn't it?
What? That's that easy?
Oh, I think that's quite easy. Okay, well I was just going to do something like that.
You won't be able to do anything like that.
Why can't I? Don't have faith in me.
You've got no, we'll be here for ages.
No, I'm doing that.
Right, so we're going then,
yeah? I need to get my pumpkins to a good fit.
Ignore the back of my pumpkin.
By the way, we even picked our own pumpkins. We had pumpkin picking the other week, and I said to Mitchell there.
Do you want to cut your top out while I draw mine?
Oh yeah, we've got to cut top out.
And then I'll cut my top out while you draw yours.
But I actually saw something on TikTok where they cut the bottoms out. But what do you think's best? Top or bottom?
Messy, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll do top. I think top.
Okay.
So what do you do? Draw a line? Or do you not need to do that at the top?
You can draw a line if you like. Right, so the thing is, this is permanent marker, so if I don't...
Jesus! Oh, are you cutting your top out first? No. I don't get how much you need to fry. Do you know what? I am going to draw a little circle. Mitchell supplied the pens today. Thank you, Mitchell, for your contribution to this little activity.
No problem.
Okay. Ooh, mine's got juice coming out.
That's because it's been outside for ages.
Oh my god, this is dangerous. It's dangerous, isn't it? It's like a sword in the stone. Is that the thing?
I'm scared.
So I think I am. Oh my god, I think I've got a bit too much there. Oh my god, this is actually so much harder than it looks. It's because they're quite stiff, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, do I go in one of these multi-tool things? Oh, there we go, guys. This tool is that good. Like, once you get into it, this is good. These were £2.50 from B&M, just in case anyone needs to get any. Tell you what, this is like an arm workout.
I'm literally concentrating so bloody much.
You're such an artist. Mitchell takes these things very serious, guys. As you
It's
probably.
really hard to do. So.
Yeah. Oh my god, how disgusting is the inside of a pumpkin? You smell that? Put your head in there. It's fine, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how.
You've got to carve all that out?
Yeah, that's what you've got to do. That's why I said you want one of these so you can get this in it. Hello.
Sorry, I'm really concentrating. This is so fun.
I know, I knew you would enjoy it. Why doesn't it?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Oh, sugar, sorry. You're getting pumpkin all up the wall, brother.
I didn't do that. Honestly, you were just.
Oh my god, that is so horrible in there.
I'm nearly done.
Oh my god, mine looks so good.
What? You haven't done anything to it yet? Right, anyway guys, I'm going to jump onto my design, which I really don't have a clue about what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's too basic though, because I think yours is going to look really good.
You'll end up ruining it.
No, I won't.
You will. I need to bring this down a little bit. Bloody hell, it looks small now. Hard work this is, isn't it?
It's, like I said, it's an arm workout and I didn't go gym today, so...
I don't know if I've ever carved pumpkin, you know.
You've not? No.
I'm not sure.
It's your first time with me?
Well, this for you, yeah. I don't know if I've done it like with family or anything before. I don't think I have.
That's cute then, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is even more special for us.
I'm having so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We've basically got loads of pumpkins. We've basically got loads of pumpkins on the front door. Mitchell used to be miserable before and never used to celebrate Halloween. So we used to turn the lights off and not like answer the door to trick-or-treaters. But now obviously I'm here, things have changed and we answer the door.
I didn't know like people you celebrated Halloween.
What do you mean?
I just thought it was like...
You did, because you've seen people around your street, because everyone go like mad around your street.
I feel like you've gone for a lot harder detail, so if you pull it off, I feel like you'll win.
I fucked up.
What if you...
I told you I'm going to skip things out. How do I do that bit?
Just leave that, it won't look that bad. Oh my god.
I told you I'd do this. Oh. I weren't supposed to cut all the way around, was I?
No, but it doesn't matter because it just looks like big eyes now.
Okay. Oh, but it's not going to look like what I wanted it to look like.
Well, this is what I was saying to you.
This is what I said to you, like I get confused about what bits to cut out and what bits not. Yours is going to be well better than mine now. I quit. Kind of like glue that back in with like a stick or something.
You done this for the gingerbread house, didn't you? And you won it. Like, mine was amazing, and you've done something to yours. You should have won that. I can't believe everyone voted for yours. Like, mine was so much better. And you won, I don't know how you won that night.
I fixed it.
You are so rough.
What do you mean I'm so rough?
You're like a cowboy builder.
Look, it doesn't matter how you get there, you just get there, don't you? Like, sometimes it's not always the way you planned or the way you've envisioned, but you got to do what you got to do. Yours actually looks really good. I'm going to scare all the kids at the front door seeing our bloody pumpkin.
Oh, they're going out?
Yeah, they're going out on the front door for Halloween.
Oh, they're not?
That's why we're doing it.
Oh. Oh my god!
I feel like it's a bit of skill, isn't it?
Yes, like I've said before, what I do in my job, I'm very good with my hands. I am.
You're basically a pumpkin carver as well as a cake turner.
Well, you think that paddle I use at work,
yeah.
It's the same thing, it's the same, isn't it?
What, so you now carve pumpkins at work?
I could easily do pumpkins for a living, and obviously everyone will see it when I show them. We didn't call our pumpkins.
Oh my god, what do you want to call them then? Why are we naming our pumpkins?
I don't know.
Well,
I reckon I want to call mine Barry.
Barry?
Yeah.
Why Barry?
It just looks like a Barry, doesn't it? Mine looks so good.
Yours actually just look really
I'm so impressed with myself.
You've got a nice pumpkin though. I feel like you picked my pumpkin. I definitely don't think you picked that pumpkin.
I did, because mine was
I remember picking it up and the back was flat and I was like, oh, this is well nice from the front. I basically have Mitchell's pumpkin, guys, so I just want to clarify that as well. He'll say, no,
this is mine.
No, I know that's mine. Because I tell you why I know that's mine, because I wanted to cut the end of the, like, it had a really big thing on. I was like, oh, I'm going to trim that when I get home. So you've had the best pumpkin.
I might just get a bit of teacut on mine.
Teacut?
Yeah, polish it up.
Why did you keep doing that? That's my little thing.
I might snip to the van and get a wipe. just to clean them off.
What, you've got special wipes in there? Pumpkins?
Yeah, I'll be back in a second, guys. We're coming to the final stages now, man. No way.
Well, you're trying to rush me.
No, there's no rush.
You are?
There's no time limit. I can't get mine back in.
I don't mine's being called Schubert. So what's yours called?
Barry.
Barry and Schubert. Barry and Schubert. Okay guys, are you ready for the reveal? Alright, let's get we need the lighter, which is over there, babe, and the tea light.
The reveal is happening, guys.
Look at these two changes to light. Just drop it in. Looks so cute.
I'm actually so excited to show everyone.
I know, it's not right.
What'd you do? Drop it in?
Yeah, but like...
Oh, sugar, that's the wrong way. You burnt me pumpkin.
Not like just drop it from a massive pie. You just got pumpkin juice on now.
Yeah, but
Yours is quite a lot bigger than mine, though, to be fair. Right.
3, 2, 1, turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
But then I need to obviously turn the lights off because I bet you can't see it.
Yeah, turn the lights off.
Oh my god, mine looks so good.
If we turn the ring light off as well.
Let's just get a little bit closer.
You can't even see what mine looks like, can you?
You might be able to when it.
Yeah, you can, look! Oh my god, look at mine in the light. Oh, that's so good. Right, so hopefully you can see from mine, it is actually a cat. Does it look alright?
It don't look like a cat.
Well, it's like a scary cat. Yours looks small good.
Mine actually looks amazing.
Yours does look really good. I feel like
Yours looks good.
my bottom bit needed doing a little bit more.
Should we get a...
Oh, what?
Oh my god, look at mine.
Oh god, you old trouble with that, ain't you?
Look at the look at the detail in the mouth.
It is really good detailing. Oh my god, I'm going to run out of memory. Quick, here's mine.
Yeah. Do we blow the candle? No, we need to...
I've never seen someone so like into the pumpkin in all my
I
life.
can't believe how good it's turned out.
Anyway guys, here are our finished pumpkins.
Look at... Oh my god.
Oh, honestly, you're pissing me off now.
I just want to go pub with him. He's
like,
such
it
an
is
artist,
really
an
good, but
absolute
you don't have to
diamond.
keep going on
Should we
about
have
it.
Do you want me to take a close up of yours?
No, I don't need it.
No, yours is good.
I have rushed mine though, because obviously
No,
I'm
you've
trying
not
to...
rushed anything, babe.
No,
you haven't. Look, that, guys, is very good.
I have rushed it a little. But anyway, I am not a pumpkin carver, I'll admit it, so I'll take
I'd
this
say
one.
your design is so much better than mine. I want to do this again.
So you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I will enjoy that.
Okay.
Thanks for taking me along on the experience.
It's no problem at all. Right. So I'm sorry if this bit has been a bit boring, like we haven't really chatted much, but we've been very competitive and very like into just honestly like I just can't get over it.
Oh, look at him.
What are you actually gonna do with it? Like, are you gonna go down and come show your mates?
Tempted.
Turn up your
He's absolutely beautiful, ain't you?
Anyway, that is the pumpkin carving section of the video done. We are now gonna get our Halloween food out and have a little nibble, and that is where we're gonna do our Q&A. So I feel like this part of the video is gonna be a little bit more chatty now, because like I said,
we have to concentrate.
We have to concentrate, we take things very serious.
We couldn't talk in that much.
Are we asking them to do a vote? I know yours is gonna win though.
No,
so
I do you know what, I think it's gonna be very close.
just say who your favourite is, but I'm not going to be offended. I do know Mitchell's is very good, so...
No, yours is really good.
No, but you're really good at, like you say, getting it neat and...
Like I say, your design's a lot better than mine, but I just think I've done mine a little bit neater, but yours is a lot more detailed, like...
But can I just say that you technically shouldn't have even been in the game with it, because you didn't ask for a carving kit. So if you would have been using your power tools, you would have actually lost this competition.
It's just, your detail is a lot more, that's a lot harder than mine.
Yeah.
You've tried to go...
Yeah, I just wanted to do a cat.
Yeah.
More like a scary cat. Okay, anyway guys, now on to a little taste test segment of the video. So I picked up all of this stuff from M&S yesterday, so it came in stores on Wednesday, and obviously it'll be in stores until Halloween, maybe a bit longer, I don't know. But yeah, they had so many things on 3 for $12. I thought it'd actually be like a meal deal, but it's not. It's literally just an assortment, and they don't have desserts included either. I was going to get a dessert, but the desserts are like £6. Crazy expensive for what they were, so I didn't bother. But anyway, we've got the I Want pizza, so it's like pizzas with little gherkins and olives to make it look like eyes, which I thought was quite cool. And spooky sliders, which are mini beef burgers with cheddar and onion under pumpkin shaped golden puff pastry. We've then got these halloumi fingers, so halloumi fingers with sweet chili dipping sauce, so the sauce should be in there. These bao, how do you say that, babe? B-A-O, bao, buns.
I don't know.
Deliciously ghastly, icky, sticky, sweet and sour filling. I just thought these looked really good. Like, how good would they look on a Halloween platter? Then we got the Frankenfish's battered cod bites with a spookily tasty sweet chilli dip. They did have like chicken things as well, but do you know what? They didn't have any dips with the chicken things, so I kind of wanted some dips with them. And then the last thing I got, which I just thought I would try these because I was quite intrigued and it looks quite nice, is this Gooey flour popcorn, which is battered crispy cauliflower with smoky barbecue sauce. So it's just like a picky dinner today. And I mean, I got 2 lots of the 3 for 12 just because I wanted to try a little bit of an assortment. So I'm going to put all this in now, get our platter ready, and then we'll do a little bit of a Q&A. Okay guys, so our little platter is all assembled. I've just realised, babe, I've only got 1 battery to this and the battery's going down, so we need to hurry up. Right, we're going to jump straight into, well, eating and talking, because like I said, I am on a bit of a low battery. I'm so hungry actually as well, so it's like you've got to eat and talk. Anyway guys, first question, how are you finding living together?
Good.
Oh, that's a long
I'm
answer.
enjoying it.
Yeah?
Are you?
No.
What? You're not enjoying it?
No, you're annoying.
What?
You're annoying. It's like living at home with my parents again. You're very bossy.
Well, yeah, I am.
You're very bossy, aren't you?
No, I'm not bossy. I'm just you put clothes everywhere and...
This will lead on to the next question in a minute. On a serious note.
These look weird. What are they?
I know, I don't even dare try them. I'll let you try them first, but I just thought they looked spooky, so that's why I got them. What are you saying?
I don't really know.
They are weird, aren't they?
What are they?
Bio buns. Do you like the things that we had on holiday? That were sweet and sour inside?
They're strange as hell.
I did think they'd be strange, but I just like the look of them. Yeah, anyway, living together is all good. Like, yeah, we're happier than ever, aren't we?
It's good having you here.
But we will go on to the next one in a minute. Who's the messy and clean one? I feel like this is where me and you struggle living with each other because I'm clean, but I'm messy. Mitchell's messy. No.
I'm not messy.
No. I'm clean but messy. Mitchell's tidy but unclean. So that's where our differences come. Yes,
No.
100%.
I'm not unclean.
Okay, you are unclean.
When I clean, I do a boy's clean.
So he doesn't clean. And to a girl's point of view, that isn't clean.
No, my house is always clean.
No, it's never clean.
Yeah,
if people went in your bathroom, they would literally have a heart attack. No, this is absolutely false. This is where we will bicker and disagree on. That was me on the thing. This is where we will bicker and disagree on because, put it this way, if I didn't like get the cloths out and clean the bathroom side, there would be thick dust there.
That's your chore.
No, it's not my chore though. Honestly, let's not even get into an argument about it.
That's what we agree on.
No, it's not my chore. We don't agree on that.
You do the cleaning because you do it for your videos.
No, I don't do a cleaning.
You clean and you work from home. I'm at home 6 hours a day.
Right.
Okay. So you're the one. I come in the house and you make all the mess.
That's absolute false.
No, it ain't.
Right.
Let's actually just ignore these questions.
No.
Let's start again.
But can I just say?
No, because we have this argument and we argue about it. So
But this is what I'm saying, right? So this is where we bicker about because Mitchell can't establish the difference between being tidy. Like I will admit, it's not that I'm messy, right? When I say I'm messy,
you are
as well,
so messy.
Give me an example.
You are so messy. Things are on the floor. Let's take the camera upstairs now and go down the side of your bed.
Yeah, go on then. I've actually tied it up.
Oh, well done.
There wasn't even anything there yesterday.
You are so messy.
Okay, so when he says so messy, right? There is one pair of pajamas down the side of my bed, and there was a sleep mask on the floor, and then also there was the throw that was on the bed. So Mitchell's like, oh my god, there's so much mess. For example, if we've done the washing and I've not put it back straight away, I'll put it in like a pile in the spare bedroom, and Mitchell's like, oh my god, it's so messy in here. So he goes over the top. Anyway, we'll move on because this will end up in an argument, but that is where me and Mitchell clash living together because I'm very clean, but I can be untidy. And it's not that I'm a messy person, it's just the fact that with my job and working at home, a lot of mess gets created, whereas Mitchell wants to walk in and it'd be a show home like 24/7. And it's just not always realistic because I don't have the space to put things. Next question. Favourite things about each other?
You're good at cleaning.
Honestly, don't even try and piss me off now.
I mean, you're good at cleaning.
So, out of everything that you could use to describe me, your favourite thing is I'm good at cleaning.
What was the question?
Your favourite thing, your most favourite thing about me is I'm good at cleaning. Thanks, hon.
No, I only said that because of your previous question.
Right, come on then. What is your favourite thing about me?
You're super thoughtful, cute, just amazing all round, to be honest.
Sure not.
There you are.
Now you're creeping. I'm not really sure on this food, are you?
No.
It's not that nice, is it? Should we go to McDonald's after? Do you know what, guys? I'm going to be very honest. Like, compared to the Christmas food, this is just not it, is it? I feel like they're just... What are your thoughts and opinions?
No, it's very basic. So, what was the question, sorry?
Your favourite things about me?
You're very thoughtful, very caring. I feel like we've done this one last time.
Oh, so I'm doing it again, just hearing.
It's just the same question, answers, isn't it?
So what is it? Thoughtful and caring?
Thoughtful, caring, woeful. I bet these don't see you on the side, do they?
What other side?
Your weird side.
Probably not.
So when you run around the bedroom like a dinosaur.
You run around the bedroom like a dinosaur as well, though. Like, we are weird together.
Very weird.
And then if I have to say my favourite things, I'll keep it
People
short.
don't actually know how weird we are.
No, we're very weird. We are weird.
Behind closed doors.
We often like do that thing where we're being that weird. We're like, do you reckon other couples are like this weird? Like behind closed doors. But yeah, my favourite things probably like you're really funny. Like you make me laugh every day. You can be thoughtful as well and caring.
What are these?
They're burgers with like pastry on top. They're really weird. So yeah, I kind of echo yours on that really. Like we both got good traits. Right, there's just so much. When is Mitch looking to propose to you, Laura? I want to know the answer to this.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Next year.
Next year? Oh my god, really?
If you look at.
You heard it here first. It's going to be a ring on the finger next year. What are your engagement plans then?
I don't know. I've not got that far.
Girls, like pop in his DMs and give him some nice ideas. Right, next question. How does Mitchell like...
This is so weird.
I know, shall we just forget this?
No.
How does Mitchell like Laura's revamp of the house? Definitely her style looks amazing. How do you like the revamp of the house?
We needed it, didn't it?
To be fair, like, people, like, I've had a few DMs like, oh my god, like, you've done so much to the house, blah, 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 like, you're just getting involved too much or whatever. But the thing is, you can admit that the house did just need a little spruce up, didn't it? Like a refresh. Like you hadn't redecorated in how long?
I don't know, quite a while.
Yeah, so you just...
I didn't redecorate. Do you redecorate? Because we was looking at getting an house, weren't we? But then we thought it'd be better for you to come in here and sit and both save.
And then that was why then we thought, whilst we're here for
spend
a bit...
a bit of money and do it up.
But we didn't even spend that much money for that. Like, we moved a lot of my furniture over here. We bought like the odd few things, but mainly it was just like licks of paint and then...
Didn't cost a lot, did it?
No, literally nothing. So you can just like, it just goes to show that you can spruce up your house just by a lick of paint, a carpet. You can get like cheapish carpets and stuff, can't you? And
we didn't spend a lot at all.
no. What are your house plans by together? We've kind of like touched on that, but just to keep it short and sweet. So initially, like I was gonna move in, we was like, yeah, like we'll quickly buy a house straight after. But then, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, like the stress of actually moving all of your stuff, like it's a lot. I don't think we realise how much of a big thing it is. Like
the good thing is we've got rid of it all at your house, so now when we move,
yeah,
it's all
we're ready.
Like,
but it honestly was stressful, weren't it? Like clearing down my house, getting a skip and getting.
Yeah, because I had to clear your house and my house.
Yeah, we had to do like 2 in 1. So by the time I moved in, I said to Mitch, I was like, do you know what? I can't even possibly go through this anytime soon. Like it's just too much. Let's just see how we get on, and we'll just take it as it comes.
And
but
you actually really like it now, don't you?
Yeah, I actually really like it. What I've realised, right, is sometimes in life you think that you want things like, oh, I want this big house, I want this and that. And don't get me wrong, like definitely one day we do want more room and we want to upside and have a nicer house, like, you know, a bit more. I think it's more room than anything. But realistically, there's only 2 of us. Like, there's only 2 of us. And now I've got rid of a lot of my stuff. At actually, I can live in a smaller house. Do you know what I mean? Like, all I needed was just a wardrobe room, which we share, a bedroom. Yeah, okay, ideally, I'd love, like, an outhouse with a filming room and study and stuff. But I can make do, like, I found ways around it all now. And I think for me, like, living in a smaller space, I feel happier because I'm not cleaning all the time. I feel happy because it's easier to keep on top of.
That's when I do all the cleaning.
Don't get on this again. And I think also, like, it's cozy. Like, it's just so nice, like, in a little small cozy house. I don't get anxious. I think when you've got a big space and there's two of you living in a big space, for me personally, I get anxious. I mean, I know you don't. But what do you think?
No, I do. I get what you're saying. You've got a neighbourhood here, so it's nice.
Yeah, and I love the little neighbourhood area. Like,
you're top member of Neighbourhood Watch.
I am Neighbourhood Watch as well.
CEO.
No, the cat's are the CEO. I'm supervised. But no, I think to cut it short, I do really like it. And it just goes to show you don't need a 10-bedroom mansion to be happy. Like, you can find happiness with having a smaller house. Like, you know, you see all these YouTubers with massive mansions and stuff, and it's like 2 of them living there. Fair enough if you've got kids and stuff, but I just think it's a lot, isn't it? Like, you don't. I feel like some people do it not for necessarily the right reasons. They do it for flash and like, oh, I've got a 10-bed mansion. Whereas it's like, I couldn't give a shit how many bedrooms in my house I've got or how many rooms or blah 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 blah. It's what makes me happy. Like, I feel like we've really long-winded that, or I have, but that
as usual.
That was the long and the short of that. So, we didn't actually have the buying plans. So we basically said, obviously with how the economy is.
We're gonna chill.
It's mad.
Have some holidays, enjoy ourselves, and we're in no rush.
And then when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
So that is it.
The longer we stay here, the more me and Laura can save, so it don't really matter. So it will happen when it happens. The more we save, the more deposit.
Yeah, the better position we'll be in anyway. So we're in no rush. Right, next question. Do you ever argue and bicker? And I think we've actually clarified that. We never do. We never argue.
Never.
But we bicker.
I don't know. I don't think we do.
We do bicker about the cleaning and
that's it.
situation. That's it.
That is literally it.
That's all we bicker about. But other than that, we never argue, do we?
Never.
Like, I can't remember the last time we had an argument.
Never. We never argue.
We just bicker. Like, what else do we bicker about? Do we bicker about anything else?
No. Literally.
How did you guys enjoy your trip to Poland? What was the most memorable part of it?
Shop bar.
The shop bar? That was your most memorable part of Poland? I feel like I got Greece all around.
The most memorable part?
Well, did you enjoy it first of all?
Yeah.
Like, would you recommend it?
Yeah, 100%. It was so good.
We loved Poland. Like, I didn't really know what to expect. Never been to Poland before. It's not just somewhere I think of going, but obviously so many of you said it was like an amazing city break. Oh my god, I'm running out of memory. 1 second. Got more memory. Yeah, so Poland, we absolutely loved Poland. Like, how beautiful was Poland?
It was unreal. I didn't expect it to be that good.
Such a beautiful country.
And you couldn't spend the money. You couldn't spend your money.
Yeah, it was so cheap. It's like cheap wise as well. If you're looking for a cheap city break, like we lived like kings, didn't we?
Yeah, I think with food and drink we spent 120 quid each, wasn't it?
Something like that, and that was
for 4 nights. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Is it 5 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were drinking quite a lot as well and stuff. So yeah, couldn't recommend it enough. My highlight of the trip. What was my most memorable bit, Dad? I don't know. I feel like it was city break.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
Like, it was all good. Obviously, we went to
Auschwitz and salt mines. That was good.
That was like, well, Auschwitz was like really just interesting.
Also, it was memorable.
But that was like interesting. It was just crazy to learn more about it and just like. I think to be there in the flesh, it was like, wow, this was actually how big it was. I didn't realise how big it was. So, but yeah, I don't know. All of it was memorable. It was
it was all good.
Next thing, what bad habit have you discovered about each other since moving in?
I know what you're going to say to me about me.
What?
That I fart loads.
Well, I would have knew that anyway. No, but do you know what? It has actually heightened by a lot since I've moved in. Like, I never knew you did like 1 minute farters.
I'm the master of farting.
Like, they are like 1 minute long. Like, it's mental and it's disgusting.
The
other night, can I just tell you something? The other night, I had to physically go and lock myself in the toilet because it absolutely, I don't know what you had to eat, but it stunk so bad. I basically went in the toilet and just chilled on the toilet, like sat in the toilet room, in the bathroom. What's my bad habit? I've not got one. Let's move on.
No, you have.
What's my bad habit then? You haven't got all night.
Do you know what is one of your bad habits?
No,
it's not that bad. Do you know like when you brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
With the toothpaste.
Oh,
you don't scrape the top of the toothpaste on the brusher. So when I have it the next morning when I go to work, there's like odd bits. So you just make sure you put it on the brush, and people will relate to that because it will leave an odd skin, and then it will end up being.
Get one of them?
No, just when you do it, just finish. Do you know what I mean? You use the flick of the wrist.
How do you make a living together work? I feel like this is a big thing. Like people are like, how do you live with each other? Do you know what I mean? But we don't really make it work. It just works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just natural, isn't it? It just works.
It just works. Like we're just best mates, really. Don't we?
Yeah, we are.
We are actually best mates. So like it just comes natural. Like we don't make anything work.
No, it just flows, doesn't it?
Like we talk, communication. Like if anything pisses us off, like we will just talk. Well,
and I feel like we know what. I know we were saying about the cleaning stuff, but we know what people's jobs are around the house, which makes sense. No, it is though, isn't it?
People, what's my job then? So mine is basically all deep cleaning.
No, it's just like when we do food, like one will cook and the other will clean up. But then,
we're teamwork. Teamwork is the dream. Yeah, we just teamwork here, and
we just have a routine, and we know it's just
yeah, it
works.
And like, I think you have to compromise sometimes. Like, so if he's a naughty in there, then I just have to go along with it. Mitchell, do you like being on camera now? Also, how are you getting on with Laura's fur babies?
I don't mind being on camera. I don't think I'd ever be natural at it, but yeah, it is what it is. I've got to do it, innit?
You ain't got to do it. No one's. I'm not like.
No,
I'm not putting a knife on the table now. Come on. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like holding you to ransom.
Yeah, and people, it's obviously good for Laura's channel as well, so I do it for her.
Oh, that's so cute.
And yeah, the cats are the cats.
But I don't force you, do I?
No.
Like, I do say to you, like, I did give you the option. You was like, no, I want to do it for you, which is really nice.
And the cat situation, it's just is what it is.
What does that mean? How do you get on with them?
I don't really get along with them. I don't really see them. They just hide away all night, and then.
I will answer this one. He still hates the cats. He still doesn't like
That's
them.
a lie. I don't dislike the cats.
Oh, okay, that's different then.
Well, the only thing is, what's annoying is at night they scratch the door to get in because obviously they don't sleep in the bed.
So obviously when they lived at mine, they slept with me every single night because they were like my little guard cat. So that's been a big like adaptation for them coming here. But they obviously know they can't go in there. But
yeah, but we can sleep at 10:30.
Yeah.
Say so they're in the bed till 10:30, and then when I get up at 6. I open the door and let them in. That's fair enough.
Yeah, you know, it's fair enough. I did obviously compromise with it, but I do think sometimes Boo's the clingy one. It's Boo more than Buddy. Yeah, but, so like sometimes.
Yeah, but the thing is with Boo, we're both downstairs and she's upstairs laying on the bed on her own. But then then it's our bedtime. She wants fuss. So we'll come down.
Yeah, she's just a weird one like that. So some nights it's like she's missed out on her fuss, and then she all of a sudden wants to get in bed with you. What are you doing? So yeah, it's just Boo. She's just a bit of a clingy cat and she just loves like being next to us all the time. Oh, I come downstairs sometimes and have a little sleep with her for a couple of hours a day now.
Yeah.
Think you met when you were younger. What's the story back then and then guess you both lost touch? I feel like I've answered this before, haven't
Yeah, you fancied the pants off me.
Shut the hell up. No,
you
I
did
not.
You fancied the pants off me.
Where did that even come from?
What?
That I fancied. Why do you reckon that?
No, it was just that people. Your friends aren't my friends, knocked around with each other, wasn't it? And then we'd go to like parties and stuff.
So who made the first move? I think it was you. I reckon it was you. It's got to have been you because I would have been too shy.
It was 15 years ago.
Is that how long it was? We were 15. We were like 17.
I'm 31.
No, but you was 18 at the time.
Oh.
You was 18, I was 17. So basically, we met at, well, we just knew each other because we went to schools with each other. You was in the year above, so we've known each other for like probably even longer, like when you first came in weeks, we've probably been 15, 16. But then, yeah, like we say, friends hung around with each other, I was always at house parties together, don't really know the story, but all I do remember is you tried to get me around your house once, didn't you? What was you trying to do there?
That's when it could have.
You wanted to cuddle? I remember, like, you messaged me, and I think that was when it was like the turning point that, like, I was a bit off you, because you was like, oh, you want to come and sleep over? And I was
I
like,
I needed someone to play Call of Duty with.
This is what you want. So then I think I just swerved you because I just thought that was what you wanted. Do you know what I mean? And then that was it. And then we reunited all these years later because you found me on
Tinder. I don't think I've actually seen you for like 10 years.
No, I didn't. Did you actually not? I actually don't think I've seen you for 10 years.
That's mad, isn't it?
We must have saw each other like... Well, no, because I don't think you ever like went to the clubs and stuff that I went to either.
No.
I didn't really knock about in the area and stuff, so it probably was like 10 years since we actually saw each other. And then you came around my house that time, and...
The rest is history.
So that's the backstory.
Favourite date night ideas?
Go on then, go.
For me, it's food and cocktails.
Oh, cocktails.
Well, beer. then cocktails. But I don't think you can go wrong with some nice food and a couple of drinks.
What, with your meal or after your meal?
Well, just a couple for your meal, and then if you fancy a couple of drinks, then go for a couple of drinks.
I can't eat and drink, so I think my favourite date night is, like you say, going for food somewhere nice. But the issue with this, right, is I've got a fast eater on my hands. Mitchell eats 100 miles per hour, so a lot of the time we tend to go out and we've literally sat down and we're leaving. It never ends up being a long meal, so I like it when we kind of have starter, main, dessert, and it's like longed out and it's nice atmosphere.
Food is by far our best date.
Yeah, we just love food. But
we love eating
do you know
out.
what I did really
places.
enjoy the other week when we went to cinema?
Yeah,
we never do cinema.
Cinema's good, but I don't like doing it midweek because it's like you go to cinema, watch a film, you come home to bed, and I feel like then you got work. Like I don't mind doing it on like a Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah, we do also love a night in like Chinese and like Netflix. So we're either out for food or in for food.
And we've still never been bowling.
We've never been bowling. Maybe we'll have to make that happen.
It's overpriced.
I like bowling.
Bowling is good.
It is overpriced and it happens
but it's
really
over,
quick.
like,
Yeah. They're pretty similar, like, they're very similar questions, do you know what I mean? Are you still wanting to live in Knots? Here's a question we've not answered. No.
No, we're going to stay around here, aren't we?
Yeah, I think Mitch was finally like convinced
We've been
to
like,
stay around.
yeah, because it's good, because like when we go away, your parents can come look after the cats, like when we go away with your parents, my brother's going to pop in, your brother's going to pop in. It's just how much easier is it, like your mum travelling all the way to your other house?
I think basically my big thing about living here was when I moved to Knots, I was just in a time of my life where I just wanted to escape, like I just wanted a new start. Like I was so done with the area, I just wanted to have a fresh start, and I don't really know why I moved to Nottingham. I just wanted to move away. I just wanted a new start somewhere, to be honest with you. And I think I've got so many bad memories from like my childhood here. That's why I wanted to move away. But actually, and I think also it's like, what I loved about Knots was like the whole like going out like no makeup on. But I think like now, like since moving back here, I'm building up so much more as a person. Like I'm getting over things, do you know what I mean? Like I feel like a completely different person if I'm honest with you. It's just a breath of fresh air. It's going off, one second. Okay, sorry, the camera we hadn't actually chatted for 50 minutes, just it went off because we've been talking for that long. Anyway, so to answer your question, I feel like since I've moved here, I have made so much progress like in myself as a person, and that was what I think I was not running away from, but that's why I moved to Nottingham, because I could just be like, I felt more myself there because I didn't know people.
Is that your battery flashing?
That is my battery flashing. Oh my god. Right, we're gonna have to wrap this up. But yeah, basically,
I think between like no further than 10 miles from where we are now.
But don't you agree that like I feel like I've changed since I've moved here? Like I feel I'm more confident now.
Yeah, you're so much happier.
Yeah, I'm really happier, and like I'll go out the house like no makeup on and not care. And I think those are all the things like why I moved to Nottingham, because I felt like I could be myself there. But I'm actually learning to be that person here. And so now that I am that person, I don't actually care. And
that's all because of me.
Well, yeah, it is. But also, I wouldn't want to live in the area like where my mum and dad live, like there now. But like here, where we are, like it's actually really nice.
I think here
onwards
to your old house, but not near your old house.
So that answers the question. Anyway,
so I think within 5 miles would be good.
I agree.
Nice and local, and obviously your family, my family.
It's nice as well, like just being able to nip into my mum's. It's like 5 minutes. Like you say, friends. Like currently, everyone just lives like
literally
a few doors around, don't they? So it's like so easy when we're going to everyone's house. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this video here. The food was a bit of a disaster. I'm not gonna lie. Ratings out of 10 on this Halloween platter.
I think I'd have to give it a 6.
I'd even give it a 4 or 5. Like, I didn't enjoy it at all and I feel sick now.
That
And
one?
tell you what I feel like now. Could be crumble. I feel like I need something sweet. They're horrible. They were really bad.
But you bought them because it's Halloween.
Yeah, and I wanted to try it, and do you know what? I didn't try any of the chicken things. Like, I think they might have been nice, like the chicken popper things, but I wanted to try all the different stuff. So I'm not saying like don't get it for Halloween. Oh god, here we go.
Just
Mitchell,
another
would you recommend any of this though? Like kids might like it for picky tea. Do you like the fish bits? They're nice.
Fish?
These are fish.
Oh.
They're fish.
I thought the chicken nuggets tasted weird.
They're fish. The halloumi sticks.
The pizzas are good. Yeah, they're good. I'm having another one. That's me done.
What about the burger?
No. It's
Weird, isn't it?
It's greasy.
But what I tell you what they do on the meal deal as well, they do sausages. So you can get sausages and put them in a bun and just have like spooky hot dogs. Because they do spooky hot dogs in M&S too.
I think that it's expensive.
It's well expensive, what it is.
What is it, 24 quid?
Just go Asda and get a Halloween pizza. They normally do like pumpkin pizzas there, the big ones, but in a pumpkin shape.
£24, isn't it?
Yeah. But anyway, it was for the video. So thank you so much for watching. Let us know if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see any more. We'll do our Christmas one, won't we? We need to do
like, subscribe and follow.
Show me some love.
See you in the next video.
Show me some love. Fun. Did you enjoy this?
Thank you.
Why is it like a pet dog or something?
Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Thanks. Why am I thanking you? Oh yeah, thank you for being here. Right, bye guys.